Guys, this is a review of a Sony Mini Hi-Fi Component System MHC-EC99i. Let's start off by saying I only got this yesterday, and let me tell you, it's absolutely brilliant. I'm sorry about the light in there. Yeah, it's small enough. Well, the actual stereo itself is small enough, you know, there it is there. But there's the subwoofer beside it, and there's one speaker and there's the other. You only get 3 speakers in total. There's the subwoofer and the 2 speakers. Yeah, it's just amazing. The bass is brilliant and it's very loud. It's 560 watts, and the sound quality from it is just brilliant. We played it with The Dark Knight on Blu-ray. I played it on my PS3 and it was just amazing. Let's start off by going through the stereo itself bit by bit. Well, here we have the display. There's a CD in it from The Who, and there's 20 tracks, and the total time is, I don't know if you can see it there. Well, it says the total time of 76 minutes and 19 seconds. There's the power, the subwoofer on or off. To be honest, it doesn't make that much difference if you're just playing like pop music, but if you're playing like rock music or techno music, it makes a huge difference. The CD ejected. This is when I first purchased this system. I thought that, you know, that you just like press something up here, but I was wrong. It's really cool. You press that lifts up, and there's the CD tray that comes out. It's really cool, and let's put that back in. Over here we have the display. You can set the clock to it. The function. Now there's a good few functions with this, right? It's on CD mode now. Tuner FM, there's the radio, tuner AM, a PC, and iPod. I currently don't have my iPod connected, but I will now in a minute. And there's a CD and the iPod shortcut. There's the equalizer. With the equalizer there is rock, MP3, Sir, I don't know what that is, hip hop, pop, techno, jazz, flat, and back then to rock. This is a folder minus button, and this is a folder plus button. Therefore, when your iPod is connected, you can connect the remote to it. Not the remote can go into all that, and it's really cool. The play pause button, the volume, you know, it's a pretty big volume dial. Stop. You also need that for when you're tuning the radio in. The radio tuning isn't that handy, to be honest. It's a bit awkward. We have the tuning minus and the rewind and the back, the previous song on your CD or iPod, and the obviously fast forward or forward or next, whatever you want. Now down here we have the PC in, but that's the same as an auxiliary. And when you want like say your phone connected to it, you just plug the AUD cable. Now that's not supplied with it. You have to buy that yourself. You just get an AUD cable from Halfords or wherever. They're not that dear, and you just connect it up, but it must be in PC mode, and I'll show you that now in a few minutes. And here's the dock for the iPod. Now that is red. It's just the brightness is, you know, it's very bright in my room because the window is full way up because the blinds won't go down because of the speakers. Yeah, that's red. Then the button, and you just push this, and down pops your docking station. The cons about this is you literally get minimal speaker wire. Now you can extend it by just buying more speaker wire and just extending them on. You can solder them on or whatever. But there's literally barely any. You know, like that wire there, speaker wire, and you know that's it, like the full way. The speaker wire, there is a red and a black for the frequency or something, and there's a blue and a black, and that's for frequency as well. It's something to do with the bass, I think. I don't really know, but I was looking on the internet, and just any old speaker wire will do if you just connect it both. The back of it, there is just the slots for the them two speakers, and the subwoofer and the FM antenna. That's really it, guys. Oh, the pros, it's small, it's loud, excellent sound quality, and I will have a sound test for you coming up now. Thanks very much for watching. Right guys, now it's time for the sound test, but first thing I want to mention is you also get a remote with the system. It's a fairly good remote. That's just it there. Just the back. It's, you know, it's quite small. It's lovely feel and everything. Use that button mainly to select your song, and I'll just give you a quick show of the. Right, well, you can go up and down. You might not be able to see that. I'll put that on the iPad. That's loud enough for me, and that's only at 12, and this goes the whole way up to 30. Right, now that's the full way up, and that's not even, you know, like a big bass or anything. I just didn't want to keep it up too loud because my neighbours will probably give out. Yeah, now you can also connect your phone, but you have to change the function on this. You just press the function button onto PC. You get your AUD cable, you put it into the 3.5mm jack, and it goes where the PC in is. Sorry, and you know, that just goes in there. That, and you just make sure it's on the PC. I'll play a song now with the subwoofer on and off. The subwoofer on just gives it that extra, you know, thump. You can I'll leave a link in the description to all of the dimensions and everything. But yeah, overall, if I was to rate the system out of 10, I would give it 9. Well, actually, I'll give it 9.5 because the only thing that's actually wrong with it for the price is the lack of wire and cables. But otherwise it's absolutely perfect. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll have more videos up soon, hopefully. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and favorite, and thumbs up, and you know.
Technologic, 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 technologic.